Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dota Underlords. This is ranked matchmaking where we are currently boss 2 and we're up against 2 boss 3s. So in the last round we were doing pretty well until we got to the end, and a boss 3 player who I wouldn't specifically say is better than me, but who just maybe had a little bit better RNG than I did. He beat us with the rapier on a Luna, so he had to get a level 5, a tier 5 item at round 35, which only starts spawning at round 40. And he had smuggler, and he had one. So like he had smuggler, so he had a chance of getting higher tier items. It had to also have been rapier, and was only going to win. And he got it, so he won. You know, it sucks, but it is what it is. So unfortunately for us, we need to deal with that and move on. It was a little bit. I was really annoyed because I was like, this is some bull. Actually, I'm gonna lock here. I want those both. I want the tiny and the axe. I want the axe because the warrior, and I want the tiny because it gives me a better chance to get level 2 tiny reasonably early. And tiny is decent. Tiny is really decent. I'm also going to give this to the axe, hoping the axe gets more kills. This way the axe will get more HP. So if I do get the brawny combo, he'll have more max HP via kills, which will be really cool. Brawny does now disincentivize having only one brawny unit. Having one brawny unit doesn't really do anything for you. Having multiple brawny units is literally the way to go, because without it you physically can't... yeah, 3 kills in the axe, beautiful. Without it you physically can't get the bonus out of brawny, because you need at least 2 units to start getting those kills. So this 9 additional HP that my axe could have right now, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. I'm going to take the blade mail here. It's not super good, but it's okay. It's probably better than the other options there, but it was a close roll, a close call well there. So let's see what we get, babies. What do we get? Got the tiny immediately. I want this quap really bad, but I can't get it, and I'm very sad. So let's pick up the anti-mage, I guess, and just put the anti-mage in. It's fine. We don't really care about the anti-mage. He's just there to take some mana away. I would have loved the quap. Like I actually love the quap so much. I'm gonna lock for it next round. I don't really want to lock though. Okay, fine. We'll give up the quap. The quap is really good. It's just a really solid, good unit. So if you can have a quap, it's really helpful. Look at that. 4 kills on our axe. That's extra 120 HP / 240 HP, depending on how many brawny units we have. But we'll probably only have 2. So it's 120 additional free max HP. I don't think Embarrassment Riches is good. So I'm going to go for Brutes of the Aggressor. I'm going to put it on the tiny for now, because the tiny is just better. Actually, you can have the blade mail, anti-mage, whatever. I'm going to get rid of you soon. Anyway, you were just a placeholder for me. So, as I mentioned, he's just a placeholder. So, goodbye. And, do I want a razor? Nah, I'll keep a warrior bonus. I think it's fine. I think it's absolutely fine. I think, though, the blade mail should probably be on the tiny, since the tiny will reflect the most damage. 1,300 damage, 30% of that is what, like 433.3333, and these guys have way less, so they won't reflect as much, obviously, because that's how blade mail works in this game, because it's a permanent active, so it's always proccing the abilities. So there's the leap, the tosses all over the place. He's got 2 level 1 tinies. That's 2 tosses. That sucks, dude. Don't pick up my tinies, please, dude. I need those tinies. Why is everyone picking up tiny? What the fuck? Tiny, 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 tiny. There's so many tinies. So confused. Okay, well. Everyone's going tinies. Luckily, I've got a level 2 tiny, so that does help a lot. So I did lose a round in between the last round and this round, guys. Don't worry. I did record it, but I'm not going to put it out because I lost, obviously. It was I was personally very frustrated. I was like, what? Are you serious right now, game? That is some bullshit. Pick up the Benno, put him in. And do I level here? No, I'll hold off on a level 4, but I don't think I need a level right now. Usually I go to level 5 at round 5 if I can and put another unit in. But there's nothing here that jumps out at me. That, like if there was a quap, I would do it or something, but there isn't. So I'm just going to keep the level, the money, and try and get that closer to that interest, so we can start getting that interest next time. One of my biggest problems I'm finding is just having just not enough income. So beautiful. Some guy in the world is like, hey, I know it's only round 5 and I'm level 4, which means I've got a 15% chance of seeing a tier 3 unit. 15% chance of seeing a tier 3 unit at round 5. But you know what? I'm just going to get an Omni Knight, which is perfectly comboing with my Luna and my CK, which is giving me the knight bonus. I'm just gonna get that. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. Why must I tell you how I got it? It's not important. Which is obviously bullshit, guys. I mean, the fact that he's got 3 knights and one of them is the Omni Knight and having a 50% chance to see that Omni Knight, and then the fact that there are 3 Omni Knights, so it could have been literally anything. It's just not possible. So here I'm going to actually put in the Beast over the Venno, because the Beastmaster is a brawny, which means my axe is going to get nice and fat and tanky, boys and girls. I'm going to be picking up the Pudge too, but only once the round starts, so that I make sure I get that additional interest, baby, because, you know, net worth is very important in this game, and it's something I struggle with personally quite heavily, because I don't understand the net worth thing too well. And what I mean by that is I make a lot of mistakes when I play the game. So of course, one shot the tiny, so don't toss me. Beauty. Let my beast and axe get some kills. It's beauty. Tiny just beat the shit out of that Lina. It's okay. That could be a mid lane, and then the Scrappy has the Scrappy bonus. He's just healing. He's just healing so much. He's actually like, I'm dominating with my super heals. Actually, if the bounty gets a, yeah, I was gonna say the bounty gets a shuriken off, he will survive. But we draw because my Tiny did get a final hit in before he died. Actually, the shuriken killed him on the blade mail. Never mind, my Tiny did not get a hit in. What actually happened is the shuriken blade mail killed the bounty. Pretty cool, huh? So I don't want to play knights in this round specifically, but I'm definitely pick up the Luna just to hold on to block other players from getting Luna. I'm also going to level up here, and I'll put the Venno in. It's okay, and then I'll buy the Luna, and then we're still getting the interest, and I'm just blocking someone else from getting that Luna. I'm never going to use that Luna. That Luna is just to be sold at a later date, because I'm not going to go knights. I refuse to go. I refuse to just fall for the. I'm just going to go knight strat every round, and that's the only way I can win this game. I refuse. It's just, I don't think it's a nice way to play the game. I don't think it's a good way to play the game, and I just find it a little bit boring and stupid, honestly. Because, I mean, do you want to play a game where you, like, it's like, imagine playing Dota, and you could only play one hero forever. Like, your pick only had one hero available pick. It never can get banned. No one else can pick it, only you. But you have to play it every single time. Imagine that. That is insane. Think about it. So would you want that? Of course you wouldn't want that. So it's very interesting. Anyway, we got 15 gold. We're getting that interest every turn, which is very nice. We have 5 units like everyone else does, so the board's pretty even right now. This guy's got the freaking impossible troll, sorry, not troll, the impossible knight strat. But to make it even better, he's added the scrappy strat to just to increase his effectiveness. You know, like, oh, I was strong, but now look at me now. Now I've got knights too. I mean, I've got scrappies too, and scrappies heal as long as you have less units, which it's okay. But I do beat bot again. This is our second time fighting bot. I just want to point out round 8. 3 neutral rounds means 5 rounds, 8 players, and I fought the same guy twice. Dota Underlords matchmaking, please? Can I speak to someone in the upper echelons who could explain to me what is this? I really want to level now, but I don't care if I lose a little bit of HP, and I'm not on a win streak either. So I'm going to choose not to level here, and I'm actually going to choose to just buy the Razor and the Bat. Now, the reason I'm buying the Razor and the Bat is to block another Knight strat, and the Razor kind of works with my Tiny, and Tiny seems to be doing really well, so I wouldn't mind having the Razor on there when I hit 6, because I got nothing else to put in right now. Razor just feels okay. So this guy does have 6 units, so he will probably beat me. It also has the Knight strat as well as the Hunter strat attempt. With a level 2 Tiny, so this guy will unfortunately beat me. He's just got a little bit too many units that are just a little bit too tanky that I won't be able to get through. I would just hope that I can at least kill 1 or 2 or just 9 and take a 4 hit. So that's a very unfortunate round. He has a much stronger lineup. He has an extra unit, so he's just stronger. I take 10. I want to point out that I haven't lost a single round this whole game, and then I lose a 10th of my HP from one game. I don't know, dude. Like, I look at no one else in this map has lost a 10th of the HP in one round, but I have. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, guys. It seems a little bit odd. Okay, I don't think I'm the only one. Free reroll, I'll use it. I won't purchase anything from it. Let's put in the Razor, as I said, because it gives me some synergies which are okay. It does a little bit of magic damage, which is fine, I guess. And as I mentioned, the other picks, such as these two, are just to block out. So I will probably pick up this puck. Actually, I'm not going to pick up the puck. I don't need it. I was thinking about it, but I actually need the puck. So we need to decide what's our actual strat going to be. Well, how are we going to actually win rounds late game? Axe and Tiny are not going to do it. Let me make that very clear. I can go Hunter strat here, but I don't have any drows yet. 2 TAs. I mean, it seems like it's not horrible. Doesn't seem horrible. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's like 2 super good assassins. I don't have any other assassins though, so I feel like going assassin now wouldn't be the wisest move. Puck, tempting, but no, this was a very interesting thing. And then another synergistic for my body. Helm of Undying, one of my favorite, if not favorite, items in the entire game. So I will of course be picking that. I'm gonna just give it to the Razor for now. It doesn't really matter who we give it to, because right now we don't care about who we give it to. So it's more about just keeping the things going. So there's the Jug. Jug is tempting. Jug is pretty buffed. Enchantress is also kind of tempting. Anti-Mage and PA obviously not at all. I don't want the Luna. Luna was just to block other players from getting the Luna. But do I want to invest 4 gold to block other Knight strats? There are no Knight strats. Everyone has stopped going Knight strat. I might then quickly move my board over onto Knight strats. Excuse me. Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy. Everyone's going scrappy now. Everyone started on Knight strats, and now everyone has switched over to scrappy strats. Interesting. There's my Razor doing some work before he dies. Very useful. He even tanked an additional death there for us. So, well, not additional death. He tanked an additional shuriken for us. Just kill. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll never kill level 2 more, but I can hope, I can dream. So everyone gave up on Knights, so now Knights are completely open here. I might be able to sneak a Knight strat in here. I'm pretty weak right now, so I might need to think about it. I'll keep it in mind, definitely. It's very interesting, actually. So I spent a lot of money there, as I'm pretty sure you noticed. I could 100% just transition over into Knights now. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about it. It's not a bad idea, per se. No, you know what? I think not. I think we don't want to transition to Knights. Since no one else is going Knights, I'll sell off all my Knights that I've been picking up to block other players, and I'll pick up these little units that are just chilling. I'm gonna not go Knights. How about we don't go Knights today? I know it's probably gonna mean I'm gonna lose, and if I'd went Knights, I probably could have won. But I'm gonna not go Knights today and just see what happens. You know, maybe try something different. You know, don't just do the norm that everyone does. Maybe that's the way to go. I can't believe no one is going. I've never seen this. No one's going Knights. This guy's a problem. So I'm on a losing streak right now, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not losing too much HP every round, which is really good. Because I'm still getting that free money and that free rerolls. But I'm not losing the bonuses as much. Do I want a Juggernaut? I think I don't mind leveling here. It's the perfect round to level. I'll pick up the Juggernaut, why not? Yeah, it's fine. I think that's fine. So we don't really have a strat right now. We kind of just a little bit of a scrappy type situation. Well, we're not scrappy, we have no scrappies. But what I mean when I say that is we're kind of just in a situation where we have a lot of nothing. Does that make sense? A lot of nothing, guys. Can I say that and make actual human sense? I don't know. But we got a lot of like a little bit of everything, you know, a little bit of everything, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just chilling, just relaxing. Not doing too bad, not doing too well. Kind of just in the middle of the pack right now. Not exactly where we want to be. We want to kind of pick up the pace here a little and start doing a little bit better. Just so nice that there's no night stress, but this guy's scary. This guy is very scary. I'm actually think this is the scariest guy on the board. Now we do need to think about what is our actual win condition strat, because we do not have a win condition strat right now. Hunters, Beast is a hunter, so we could go hunters. That's not a bad win condition, so I could see it being fine. It's not the best idea though, but it's not horrible either. I mean, what do we give up for it though? We'd have to give up the razor and the axe. We could probably give up the axe and tusk to complete the hunter bonus, but only once we have level 2s of those units, of course, because you obviously want to have the better versions of the units if possible. So we will lose this one, unfortunately. Just a few too many high level units on his board that are just a bit too tanky. Luckily my SF that is not dying for 4 seconds is literally doing massive work for us. It's actually kind of ridiculous how much work a SF does when it has Harm of the Undying. By himself he could literally carry you. So no level 3s on the board yet. We also don't have anything near level 3, which is very sad. I would like to just have a potential of level 3. This guy's getting super close to level 3s, which will be scary because unfortunately his level 3s are very bad for us in the sense that his level 3s will give him level 3 Lone Druid, and level 3 Lone Druid is very strong. Lots of scrappy boards. What? What's up with all the scrappy players all of a sudden? Like, I haven't seen scrappy at all in the last 10 games. It's just been fucking nice. And now all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, scrappy. It's kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird. That is a very dead Venomancer. My SF does not die, so he gets his auto. Beautiful. He gets a little bit of a heal for it. It feels good. SF doing work. Are you still getting kills? He's still getting kills. I like it. Are you getting kills? He's getting little, but he's getting them kills. And the more kills they get, the more HP they have. Which means we kind of want to keep the axe, because the axe synergizes pretty decent with the Beastmaster. So the 2 units you want to probably get rid of are Tiny and Raise enough. Axe gets enough kills. The Blade Mail will really help if I get level 3 axe. That means I do need to kind of commit to trying to make a level 3 axe happen. I mean, this is awkward. Obviously it's Skullbasher, right? It has to be Skullbasher. Razor, enjoy. I think giving Razor the Skullbasher is the best idea, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're not doing too bad economy wise. I do feel like I'm falling a little bit behind on what the enemy has, but you know, we're waiting on a singular. You know what? I must sell this jug for the extra interest gold, since I don't want the jug because it's a brawny warrior unit, and we don't want that because we're gonna get rid of the Tiny. We can probably get rid of the Tusk actually. Tiny. Yeah, we can get rid of the Tusk. And we lose the warrior bonus. Get rid of the Veno, because then we lose the Savage bonus, and then get like a Necrophos or a Disruptor. Yeah, we can probably get rid of Veno. Yeah, so we look for Disruptor basically. Get rid of Veno. Get Disruptor. Get what's that other unit called? There's another unit I'm thinking of, but I just can't put my finger on it right now. Just please kill one more unit, SF. Thank you, SF. Please, SF. SF, I need you to kill that dude. Like, you don't understand. Thank the Lord, SF killed one more unit for us. Oh my goodness, that would have been so bad had SF not killed that additional unit. A level 2 SF obviously would be amazing for us. Yeah, we are getting kind of wrecked here, guys. We are getting kind of wrecked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do feel like right now I'm not super powerful. Witch Doctor is probably better than the Veno. The stun is super good, and it's also a troll. Like it is also a hunter, which means he's instantly better than the Tusk. Drow is I'll pick up, but it's also kind of tricky. So we're starting to make hunters work here a little bit. You know, we did lose a little bit of a synergy there, the Savage synergy. It's going to probably cost us a little bit, but you know, you have to make a choice, and we made the choice to put the Lycan in and put the Witch Doctor in, and just hope that the extra additional stuns and the extra additional heals with the stuff might be enough to just keep us alive for a little bit. But unfortunately this mage build will unfortunately destroy me. And I will take quite a big hit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll take 13 damage here for this loss, which is painful. It's really painful. I hate that a lot, but I had to do it for the interest. I basically took that, I tanked that loss to commit to the interest there. So I think it's fine, but it's also obviously really risky.
Of course you need my help.
Okay, Joel. What the fuck? Ooh. I want that Necrophos. I really do. I really want that Necrophos. we didn't keep the tiny. I mean, we don't need the tiny all the way. So tiny and raise and go. Yeah, tiny and raise and go. We just got absolutely demolished by Nightmare. Is that? Didn't we just fight this guy and lose to him? Now we fought him again and lost to him. Dota Underlords matchmaking. Excuse me. Please fix yourself. This is some bullshit. Okay, so I'm gonna do this quickly. Fire this. Free reroll here. Got nothing we wanted. That's fine. Quickly equip this to the drow. Put drow there. Put wind ranger there. Put sniper there. Give the blade mail to the axe. Tiny gets sold. Tiny gets sold. We still have one unit too many. We get rid of the. I think get rid of the lichen for now. No, I say get rid of the lichen. I don't wanna. Don't do me dirty, game. Don't do me dirty. And then we do this for frontliners. Level 2 drow. We will of course want this axe. Free reroll. Pick up this level 2 sniper. Free reroll. Nothing here. Maybe lone druid, but we'll think about it. No. Pick up the axe. Pick up the pudge. Reroll. Definitely pick up the sniper. Reroll. And we want nothing there. In our turn. Okay. So we are definitely weaker. Let me make this very clear. We are 100% weaker. I'm not gonna even pretend I'm not. But it was an investment for the future weaker. So we made ourselves weaker, but we made ourselves weaker with the intention of increasing our strength in the future rounds. So I don't know when that's going to happen, of course, you know, when we're going to increase our strength, but we need to... Oh my goodness, his sniper killed my sniper before my sniper could do anything. That's unfortunate. Also, my ASF did not get his auto fruits, which is a problem. Dude, we're taking so much damage. I mean, I just lost 4 rounds in a row and lost like 60 HP. No one else on this board, as many people have lost. Look at this. 12 losses, 10 losses. I've got 7 losses. I've got the same HP as a guy that's lost 12 times. Explain to me why I always lose more than anyone else on the board. Rigged fucking game. Because it's kind of getting a little annoying now because I keep losing due to this fact. And it's not because I'm losing because you're being fair. I'm losing because you're legitimately ripping me off. So I didn't want to level there. I wanted to wait a turn, but I didn't have a choice because I had to. So now we have to roll to find strong units. Or we kind of just get screwed. Dude, where's these beasts, man? Where's these beasts and these fucking... There we go. Thank you. I want that pudge in. I want that pudge. I want that pudge in. I don't know what we take out for. Probably the witch doctor, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna take the witch doctor off the pudge. So we just increased our strength twice, basically, but we spent all our money to do it because I had no choice. Because as you see, when I lose 15 HP a shot, and when this guy on a 12 losing streak, and this guy on a 10 HP losing streak, and me with 7 losses have the same HP. Understand how rigged this game is, by the way. How 100% rigged against me specifically Dota Underlords is. It's kind of a joke, dude. It's kind of a joke. I don't have any humans, so this is bad. Mechanism, 250 health. You know, that could save me after a burst. Give this to the pudge. Put the pudge in. Give this to the necrophos. Buy the wind ranger. Do this. And now we just chill. Now we chill and we hope this is enough to keep us alive. We obviously would love a level 3 axe because he's got quite a lot of HP right now. We should actually check how much HP he has when he gets made, because the blade mail is reflecting a lot of that damage, so it's really good. Drow is giving aura to all my hunters. My sniper's got a basher, except he got sniped last time, which sucked. This guy's got full druid druid strat with summon strat. Yeah, it's a Venom. Yep, full druids summon strat. It's really good. There's the mech. The mech just came out. Huge. SF out came out. There's a heal, a massive heal on the tree. Tree is just infinitely healing right now. Infinitely healing. Sniper's doing work. Sniper's doing some work. The heal is coming on the warlock. The warlock is pretty strong, but sniper out takes care of it. Okay, very close. Way closer than I would have liked. Against the guy that lived with 91 HP, level 8 with 50 gold, so he's literally winning the board right now. So I just fought the strongest man on the board and won, which does make me feel slightly more confident in it. But I just want to point out that these guys just lost again and they didn't lose any fucking HP again. So yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like honestly there's some kind of really weird system that is specifically made to give me a disadvantage. I don't know what it is. It's really weird, man. It's really weird. I'm gonna roll here a little bit. There's another axe. That feels good. And that's as far as I go. So the problem is I get knocked out in 2 rounds. Basically 2 losses and I'm out. If you look at the way this has been going. So obviously I'm super scared right now because, as I mentioned, 2 losses and I'm out, you know? So it's a situation of like, if one thing goes a little bit wrong here, I'm in a super scary position. Now this is a guy that just has I have Arc Wardens that infinitely summon Arc Wardens that infinitely summon Primordials, which infinitely summon more Arc Wardens, and it's like a never-ending cycle. Oh, luckily we did beat him, but yeah. No one is getting knocked out in this game. It's insane. It's insane. Level 3 Axe is our dream because we forgot to check his HP. We'll check it again next one. But he's got... Doesn't Pudge have more HP at this point? Pudge has so much more HP at this point. Are you serious? Blame on the Pudge, please. Holy shit. Pudge is like doing way more work than the Axe. What are you talking about? The Axe is kind of doing nothing. I'll pick up the Drow, but basically, as you can see, just useless units. Okay, I need some people to get knocked out of here. Can some people get knocked out of this game, please? Hello? Anybody? Does anyone want to get knocked out? So I can lose the Necrophos here for the Witch Doctor as soon as I get level 2 Witch Doctor, and that'll be great. Except the heal, I think the heal is pretty... Oh my god, look at these hunters just killing my hunters like they mean nothing. Oh, except his Pudge hooked my sniper to safety, which actually let me win. He had 9 units, by the way. I only had 8 units, and I still won. Makes me feel very good. I do not have my Lycan in the field yet. I guess I could put the Lycan in, but it doesn't give me any bonuses because it's a human hunter savage. So Lycan gives me no bonuses. So even though Necrophos is not giving me anything to the party other than the Warlock, I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm gonna wall a bit here. Oh, that's the unit we want. That's the unit of destiny right there, man. So Necrophos we probably sell now. Marana we also want, obviously, but like, you know, we kind of have a problem here. We have too many units and not enough spots, so I can't even pick up Marana. I guess you sell the Wind for the Marana, and you did it a bit early, so you lost a little bit of money. You really want that Pudge, so goodbye Sniper. I kind of want the Marana, so goodbye Drow. This is where it gets difficult because now I need to make these choices. And these choices could affect my game extremely negatively, and there's no way for me to know until like way later into the game, you know? So SF is still alive, so he's doing his SF thing. Sniper's still alive. Okay. It's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad here. Hit level 9, put the Witch Doctor in. Feel super good about that. When do we want to hit 9 this round? Do we want to hit 9 this round? Shit, can I afford it? I don't even think I can afford it, guys, honestly. But I have to do it, so I have no choice. I have to hit 9 right now. I literally don't have a choice. If I don't hit 9 right now, I'm pretty much just saying, hey guys, I want to lose. Thank you very much, you know? I could have waited a round. I could have waited one more round. So I'm losing 3 interest because I didn't wait. I could have gained 3 interest. That was stupid. That was actually a big mistake. That's actually a really big mistake, and I'm actually extremely sad I wasn't paying attention because that's going to cost me big time. I could have got 3 pure interest there for nothing, for no work at all, no anything. I would have just got the interest. It was just free interest. And I was like, nah, I don't need interest. Who needs interest, guys? Not me. Now, the reason I pick up these hunters is hunters have been buffed. Hunters now give a 40% chance to get 2 attacks and 25% chance for 3. Which means level 6 hunters is actually really good. 40% chance is pretty much every 3rd hit. It's actually like more, it's like every 2.5 hits is a guaranteed double hit, which is super good. And on enemies that have low armor, like mine right now, it's really good. So we're waiting for this level 3 Pudges, level 3 Axe, this level 2 SF. Get the level 2 Disruptor if we can. We can actually put the Marana in if we wanted, which I could do, but I don't know if it's worth it. So yes, 100% Mom. Not even a question in my heart. Goes straight onto my dude, what the fuck? Oh, it's all the items everyone's picking up. I was like, what the? Everyone just went super crazy, and I was like, nope, not really. Everyone just got a bunch of stuff. So that's pretty cool. We got the Pudge and the Marana. I'm actually going to pick up the Marana, and I'm going to replace the... I'm going to replace the Witch Doctor with it for now, I think. Because... Actually, no, I'm going to replace the Disruptor for it. I don't think the Silence is doing much for me, honestly, right now. I mean, it's really good, don't get me wrong, but right now I don't think it's doing much for me. And more importantly, I think Marana's DPS at level 2 is just better than Disruptor. So I'm buying out again, which means no more money, which sucks obviously, but what can you do? Really need this level 2 what is it called? SF. It's such an, look how important this is. Like, I'm literally losing by a tiny bit of damage, and that's just the level 2 SF. If that was level 2 SF, I won that round. So I really would like to get a level 2 SF if possible game. I know it's asking a lot, but I really need it. And you know, no one's been knocked out yet. I do not want to be the first to be knocked out. So please, just give me a level 2 SF right now. Right now, level 2 SF. It's not, but there is a disruptor which I'll gladly pick up, and then I'll reroll for a level 2 SF. I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna roll again. I really need the level 2 SF though, like I really do. Question is like, do I want to take this chance? And the question is, am I going to get to 6 hunters? I got 5 hunters on the board right now, 1 more hunter. Only 1 more, so it's the lichen. Hit level 10, put the lichen in. I guess I can do that. Hit level 10, put the lichen. So I'm not going to need the disruptor then. No wait, disruptor is going to go in the place of witch. So when we get a level 2 disruptor, we'll get rid of witch. We can sell the witch doctor then for income, which is great. I need this level 2 SF at some point, or I'm just screwed. By the way, game. Hello? Where's my level 2 SFs? Do they not exist, or what's happening? Stun the shit out of that Venomancer. Beautiful. So basically get level 2 disruptor, sell witch doctor, put disruptor in, get a level 2 SF, and then try and get a level 3 pudge and axe, and then just put as many hunters out as you can when you hit level 10. So the game is doing exactly what I told it to, which is very nice. Makes me very happy. I'm going to roll 1 time for the SF. Didn't get it. Okay, didn't get it. That's life. Life happens, you know. 3 more pudges, 3 more axes, 1 SF, level 10. And I, no jokes, think we could come high. Not win, but place high. Like 2nd or 3rd, maybe 4th if we're very lucky. So this is going to be super scary. This is going to be very scrappy, primordial, Arc Warden, infinite summons, strat. But luckily Disrupt out hits the Arc Warden, so Arc Warden doesn't summon more Arc Wardens. When Arc Warden doesn't summon more Arc Wardens, he doesn't just make infinite Wardens, which make infinite Primordials, and then he wins like that. So, nope, he's making infinite Wardens. He's making infinite Wardens, guys, stop him! Stop him! Ooh, it's close, guys. Why does your Arc Warden make so many Arc Wardens? I don't understand. When I've tried the same Arc Warden strat, it didn't work. I tried my best. I was like, I want to make Arc Warden straight work, and it just literally never worked, guys. Okay, so we're making a little bit of a semi-comeback. We're just waiting on that level 2 SF. We're just waiting on that level 10, that level 3 pudge, that level 3 axe, and I truly believe we win, guys. If we get a level 3 axe and a level 3 pudge tank, and then have that level 2 SF and my hunters doing back damage from the back line, I truly think we stand a decent chance. In 4 rounds, you want to level to level 10 though, so we need to think about economy now. It's actually really important. I'll pick up the sniper. Not that I will ever get a level 3 sniper, but whatever, you know. Maybe for some odd reason we get a level 3 sniper. So luckily we killed the Alpha before the Alpha is auto. Means no acid spray to destroy us, which is so important. It's also no extra additional heal, which is also very important. So lots of very important things happen in a row there. That just carried us to a little bit of victory against bot again. Bot. Me and bot, we're having like an internal battle between each other. It's like an anime battle or something. Like bot's like, Omae more shindere, and I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Oh, Deucer 100% outranks a fucking Lycan. That's not even a question. I'm not gonna roll because it's Neutron, but I really want a level 2 SF, dude. I don't understand where the fudge all these SFs in this game. I'm just saying, like, there has to be another level 2 SF. Like, he's got 2, and I've got 2 level 1s. He's got 1 level 2. That's it. That's all the SFs in this game. I've seen people have 2 level 3s. I need a singular SF, like, really bad. That's a level 2 puck. That's scary. Okay, these dinosaurs, I truly think are immortal. Okay? I don't think you can actually kill these dinosaurs. I'm gonna be legit serious with you right now. Like, they just infinitely heal, and they do a billion fucking AoE damage to every single player in your body. Like, what? Like, how do you kill these dinosaurs? I don't know. You have to hex them or stun them, basically. Witch Doctor and basically Troll is the only answer.
That's hot. Ooh, hot.
I don't have... Ooh, hot.
That's
fuck off.
Hot.
You people that play the game way more than I do, apparently. Okay, give me the world's greatest item right now. Now, Vanguard is tempting. Pipe actually is the better option, I think. Yeah, I think Pipe is 100%. The damage is good, but we've seen a couple of We've seen a couple of people running, what do you want to call it? Mages. And there's an SF out there. So the pipe is going to block 400 magical damage for everyone. As a level 3 slaughter on 96, I'm not a monster. And he's on a winning spree, so I'm very scared of him. You know, he's got 2 level 3 sniper and a level 3 starter. And he's almost got level 3 other units too, like Lycan and Witch and Beast. So he's gone full hunter build, but he's got the stronger hunter build because he's got more... he just has more units. It's just what it is. So luckily the axe will proc the pipe, which will help stop a little bit of the damage. Our SF will get his out of, hopefully, and then we just have to hope our hunters can do their job, right? That's like our only hope. I mean, it's gonna be fucking close. That's all I'm gonna tell you right now. If the Coddle gets his out of, I will lose. If the Coddle doesn't get his out of, I'll win. Okay. Ooh, let me kill YouTube Fiverr, please, because he's freaking advertising his shit on my fucking YouTube, and that makes me angry. Kill him, please. He took 0 damage. Why did he take 0 damage? Did he have... Oh, he had an Aegis. Okay. If he had an Aegis, I guess it's fine, but... I'm gonna buy the Morana. I don't think it's a good idea, but whatever. Like, seriously, like, at some point you have to give me an SF, right? Okay, that's it. We're looking for SF. Fuck it. All the way, boys and girls. I will lose up all my money again because I'm fucking stupid and I do this every single time and I lose every single time. And then I always ask, why am I losing? Well, it's because I never get the fucking SF, okay?
Need a ranger.
I want this SF. Screw it. Give me a SF. That's the win range.
I'll lead us
Give me
to
SF.
victory.
Give me a SF. Another win range. Give me a SF. Give me a SF. Sniper. They never gave me SF, dude. I swear to God. This shit is so rigged, dude. Where's my level 2 SF? It's like, there's one other player at the level 2 and level 2. That means there's still more. There's still like a potential for like a whole level 3 SF. So there has to be more SFs on the field. I'm actually losing here really hard. Bot just destroyed me because he's got a level 2 SF and I don't. Literally lost because he has a level 2 SF and the game is like, do you want a level 2 SF? I'm like, I really do want a level 2 SF. Well, you're not gonna get it. Tough fucking luck, dude. I'm like, well, that sucks, dude. Just give me a level 2 SF. And they're like, no. You will never, ever, ever get a level 2 SF. And you will lose the game because you never, ever get a level 2 SF. I will get a level 2 SF, okay? If I have to spend all my money, I'll do it. Okay, so I'm going to give up on the Wind Ranger dream. Fuck it. Pudge, you the new dream. Looking for this SF, baby. Looking for this SF, baby. There! The SF! Fuck off! Boom! We got it! I'm the happiest man in the world. And now we just need a level 3 Pudge. Okay, now watch how all of a sudden we go from, we were like, oh, it was 50-50 to we win. I'll hope we lose now. Oh, my draw just got one-shotted? My draw just got one-shotted. My draw just got one-shotted. I didn't expect my draw to get one-shotted. If I knew my draw was going to get one-shot, I wouldn't have said I was going to win. Because kind of my entire strat revolves around my draw, by the way, game. I don't know if you know this. Like, my entire strat revolves around my draw, by the way, game. So I'm going to lose because I got paired up against the guy at the level 3 sniper and he one-shot at my draw. Are you serious right now, dude? She only has 800 HP. Do I try and get a level 3 sniper here? I think not. I think we have to give up the axe stream. It's literally never gonna happen, guys. Let's face the facts. Let's face the music. I think we lose here. We against bot. It was close last time. I have a level 2 SF this time. As I said, I thought the level 2 SF was the deciding factor. So, you know, maybe we can beat him. Maybe 96, I'm not a monster, can kill off YouTube Fiverr so I can get the win. Up there is a take his mind though. It's really close. Okay. So I'm never hitting level 10. I think my biggest problem with this game is I never hit level 10. I need to work on that. Because I'm not... So YouTube Fiverr get knocked out. Bot took 8 from me. So if I get paired up against bot again next turn, I could maybe pull out a 2nd place here. But it looks like I'm pulling out a 3rd place here, honestly. Unless I get 2 Pudges right now, but that is unlikely. Also, if I could have the Deucer and I'd have the 6 Hunter strat. Is there someone I can remove for the Deucer? The SF. I can remove the SF, basically. I can remove the axe for the Deucer. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it, dude. I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy. I'm removing the axe for the Deucer. And I know this is stupid because my Deucer is gonna get one-shotted by the sniper every time. But my dream here is that the extra attack damage from the Hunter bonus is enough to carry me. Because he doesn't have full hunter bonus. I have full hunter bonus. So I could do slightly more attack damage slightly faster than him. Give me... What do I want now? What wins the game for me right now? Rapier. Give me Rapier right now. I think it's the only way. You gave me black. You gave me Refresh Orb. Fuck it. Give Refresh Orb to you. Give this to you, I guess. Oh, thanks for the SFs that I don't need anymore, guys. I really appreciate it. Are we gonna look for Pudge? Yeah, fuck it, let's look for Pudge. I mean, what other options do we have right now? Basically, get the Pudge. Or don't get the Pudge. We get the Pudge, we have a chance. We don't get the Pudge, we just insta lose. Okay, we have a level 3 Pudge. We have an actual fucking chance. I'm not even kidding when I tell you this. There's an actual chance now with the level 3 Pudge. Because he's got 5,500 HP and he reflects almost all of it. So his sniper took out my fucking person immediately. I'm getting my ults off though on my disruptor and my Pudge is tanking it all, and hopefully it's doing enough with the blade mail to kill everything. I will still lose though. Damn it, dude. Let bot die before me. Bot die before I die. Bot die before I die. Bot did not die before I died. Fuck. How did bot not die, dude? He had a level 3 SF. That's why I couldn't get SFs. I got a level 3 S. So he had my SFs the whole time. I love how I lost one round. I lost like... I went from being a boss 3 with some experience down. And then I come third and I don't even get half the experience back. That is insane, dude. That is insane. But for now, that's the end of this episode of Dota Underlords. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps me a lot and I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys all in the next episode where we try our best to... do better, try and get a first place. No one went knights, so I was so confused on how to play, and I just never got that level 2 SF. So I had to roll 50 gold away to get the level 2 SF, which means I never got to level 10. Because I never got to level 10, I was always 1 unit lower than the opponent, and that's why I died. So I think it's a little bit shitty that almost every game I play, if you watch my series, it comes down to I need a specific hero to sharp, and I'll go through like 10, 15, almost 20 rounds sometimes, and that hero will literally never show up until I re-roll 50 to 100 gold. And it's like, come on, dude, that is actual bullshit. Also, I just want to point out that I was on full HP all the way. I took one lost 10 HP, and then I took 15, 15, 15, 20 every round, but other guy lost 13 rounds and he had the same HP as me, who had only lost 7 rounds. I just want to point that out as well. How does one player lose 12 rounds or 13 rounds and he's on 35 HP, and I lose 7 rounds, I'm on 36 HP? It just doesn't add up. The math doesn't add up. I truly feel like there's some kind of weird problem or glitch with my Underlords that is causing me to lose more HP than anyone else. Because I always like do the math. I count and I take more damage than I count I'm going to take. Or I lose and then I take a ton of damage, and I look at my opponents who are losing to me and they're taking like 2 or they're taking 3, or I look at my other opponents who are losing to other people and they're like taking 2 or 3, or a guy that beats me and does 25 to me beats someone else and does 7, and I'm just like, excuse me, that doesn't add up. There's something wrong there. So that's a bit weird. I might submit feedback on that and say I'm not sure what's happening there. Can they maybe just apply it in a patch note or something? Because patch notes are helpful. I read through all of them to have a better understanding. That's how I know Hunters got buffed. I know Lightning got buffed. I know that the change came from the Hunters. I know that what was the other thing that was really important? Oh, they nerfed Terrorblade a little bit. So very interesting. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. More Dota Underlords, where we try not to lose.